Hello, my friends. Here I have the announcer thing that I'm kind of back. Yay!
Hello, friends. Welcome to another edition of Genshin Impact. The reason I paused is because we know this place, or I know this place. It wants to kill me with thunderstrikes. Really? You strike at a spot I need to go to. Well, thank you for the electro energy thing, even though I don't need it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop in. New update, more Archon Quest, fun times.
Aha, there you are.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there.
Nah.
If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go.
Oh, I don't get an option. Okay, you're forced. Pushes you in the water. Oh, we actually have to sail over. Okay. I guess we're sailing over. Man, it's kind of sad there's no wayward point at a dock. You have to trust on a cutscene to give you this. Would have been a little useful. I mean, is there any... Oh, I guess there's one there, but... Chill with the lightning, please. I thought that was like I think that's a Sally, so... I'll do all that on my own time, because there's so much from what I saw with the 2.1 update. As quote of the anniversary. What is that? Why does that look like a door? I gotta do it later. Oh, another door. I guess I could go find out. I'm right here anyway, so... What is this? Alright, what is this? A phase gate. In this world, there exists a kind of ruined device. When two phase gates are in phase, it seems that an energy route is established between them. Okay. So was... Oh. Wait. Don't do that. So, okay. I know what it does now. Great. Excellent. And hello, Nightblade Meep. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Oh, and I just saw Onokin's the comment. Thank you. Even though stream can't see it. I have a lot of stuff to explore at some point. Hello, Kavoil. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't work. Is that a waterfall? I broke my ship. Oops. Alright. Well, I found the nice place. Yo, can these jellyfishes give me a little boost, please? No? Okay. That's cool.
Wouldn't gliding be
Pretty
faster?
cool, though. Someone's on fire. Yes, in this nice water place. This nice looking water place. Just remember. Fire. Somewhere. It's not even around. Where's the fire? Good job, 2.1 update. Okay. Alright, how do I get that? Alright.
Let's play.
When you're venti, it's easy mode. I'll get those later. It's a nice, pretty resistant town. Definitely better than the one stationed over in Thunderland. Very nice. I'm very shocked that, Raiden, or Ball, whatever you want to call her, did not snipe this place. But it's okay. I'm sure we'll learn that.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division.
You know, I can imagine how long it takes for each of these voice actors or actresses to pronounce some of these names. Like
I'll be staying
Taratsuna
here
and
for
then
now. If you need me for anything, just come here.
Sangunumiya.
If I'm not around, just
whatnot.
write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
See? I'm sure you needed so many takes to do this.
Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Wait, Sangonomiya shrine, and then Kokomi. Oh, okay, sure. Is she like the secret Hydro Archon? We need to know about it? Nailed that pronunciation. Thank you so much, Mega. I tried. I practiced so hard. Let me just steal these pearls. But hello, how are you doing today? Good under here. There it is. Man, these are easy mode electromonoculi. I love it. Please give me more.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I love the random teleporter marker here. Doing pretty good. Get me some Taco Bell. They got new chicken sandwiches there now. Ah. How about you? How you doing? I'm doing fairly alright. I'm pretty excited for the continuation of this Archon quest. I can finally see what happens. I think it's the conclusion one, too.
Absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
Hello.
Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
I am your
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces. Skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Well, the skin is hard as diamond. I mean, if you want to take a sword and stab me and end my absolute misery, you may. But I kind of need to find my brother first, so don't do that.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
I'm okay, guys,
You've
I
come
promise.
a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Guys, everyone's life is more
Your
valuable than
Excellency,
one.
I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Wait, is this?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what this mysterious supporter is.
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us.
Yeah, for them to
Since
get
these
on your good
conditions were also
side.
reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Alright, first it's the
Your
supporter
Excellency,
you may have hired.
Does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
Yes.
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
But they do have the food meat, right?
Decree finally end?
Never,
That's the
Paimon.
question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
Paimon. It's Kokomi, it's common sense. She's gonna keep doing this until all the visions are confiscated. Raiden wants to keep an eternity. Why is this hard? She's gonna keep doing
The existence
this.
of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight.
Okay.
Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
If that's my plot line, sure.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of?
How dare you put me at 2? I demand to go at like 9.
It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
I'm your captain
Although
now.
this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory. Great! So when do we take up our post?
Now.
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The
What'd the
special ops
Ronin
unit
do?
comprises Watatsumi Island's elite
Who's
soldiers.
Ronin?
They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
But the most important
What
question,
about me,
how's
Your
Ronin?
Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up!
That involves you not
You may
fighting.
have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish too, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Wow, Paimon, you're reducing to calling me Traveler. Okay. Go to where Swordfish is stationed. Well, first things first.
Here we go.
Getting two things. One, that innocuous right there. I can get up there. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Oh, how do I get that? Okay, good. They're solid.
Yahoo!
All right, so I don't have to worry about falling to my death the second, or just flying through these. Oh no.
Huh?
All right, where is it? Okay, there it is. You know, I think first things first. Let me go get that. That taste. Oh, please make it. There we go. Yeah, get the Statue of the Seven so I can have a map to see. The world opens itself before noble hearts, even though we're not noble. Yay! And that might be the last part of Inazuma? Maybe? Nice. Alright, so... I like how the music just stopped. The nice, peaceful, piano-like music just stops when I just look at the map, because it's like, oh, you're gonna teleport to death. Just torture and death no matter where you go, so... Bye, good riddance. Okay, let me get this. There. Now, where am I going here? I'm not lazy. I'm being efficient. Alright, let me just...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
But yeah, we're Swordfish 2. Like we're Sonic Spin Dash 2. Hellos.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance.
Hi, child.
Your reputation precedes you,
Griffin.
and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
Okay.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
So, you want me to do your jobs for you because you can't do them. Is that what I'm getting at? Well, sure. No different than what I've been doing. Alright then. Having useless NPCs? Nothing new. And especially with the new, buff.
Let's play. Think you can get
Venti
away?
can drag him in the black hole now. Yay!
Okay. Seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course. But still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team.
Hello.
I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure.
Hard
Their
hit
only remaining stronghold is
3?
located at the That said, the
Oops.
ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
This was 3 Ronin. And you're telling me this was a hard-hit place and you guys can't handle it? No wonder I have to be the captain of this unit. I might as well just take your jobs.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Okay, so here's an idea. You two stay here. A swordfish do. So you guys stay here in this area and make sure it doesn't get invaded. And I'll go solo. Yeah, I'll go solo the people. And I'll walk there. I do like the bubble overlay though. The bubble overlay is really nice. Well, Celine, I will help you later. Because I'm busy. How far is it? Well, I guess I should do it like this, because that way I can get the teleporters on the way.
Faster.
As well as a little bit see what's there. Robbing farm items. This the right way? Oh, I guess it can be a way. Hey, all roads lead to Rome. Oh no, jeez, what are you? Oh no. Alright, what are these? High elemental concentration that have resulted in floating combined. Single grievous hit, it will build fury. When a specter hits maximum fury, it will expand, becoming larger and stronger. Okay.
Freeze!
I'm stuck. Alright, forget it. About. I know there's an event with those things. So I'll just learn how to fight them then. Yoink. Oh, there they are. Alright.
There's so many of them!
There's 3!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
That's 2. That's 3 of them. That's the
But
same
Captain,
amount.
That would put you in great danger.
Okay.
If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Sir, you said the rumors were an exaggeration. Let me prove you wrong.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Man, that's a lot of Ronin. That's a lot of them. Oh, there we go. Oh. Nope.
Cool it.
I'm gonna pretend that my damage. I'm gonna pretend that my damage is not so low. I'll pretend I didn't see it.
Let's play!
I don't see my damage being so bad.
Rain out.
defines your fate.
Winter gliding.
Oh. Okay. Wait, did you heal? Well, you may have. That's new. You know, this fight, like, this version's less, okay, what's changed? Or am I just that dumb? Man, five people. 5 people, guys, that's a lot. That's a lot of people, according to these guys.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
They probably abandoned us.
Captain.
Oh, they actually didn't.
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? What? They've been Wait, 3, 6, 8! 8 Ronins were bugging you for age.
What?
No wonder why
No
you
way
needed me.
could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
I like how "let's go" is in blue letters. Just forget them. Let me go get that teleporter, actually.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, it's right over there. Just to have it so it could be quicker. And wait, is there a domain? Oh, there is, but I'll get that later. And I saw that hydro cube. I saw that. There we go. Oh, no. No spiral. Alright, and then, yeah. I think there's something guarding that, so... time to go back.
It stopped raining already? A shame. I wanted to play some more.
Hey, Kokomi, we fixed the problem that you
How
guys
was
apparently
it?
had trouble
Did
for
your
ages
initiation go
with.
smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Nah, give me the leader of this whole operation, because I see the problem here.
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes.
Go knock on Raiden's
Between
door.
Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason.
You know, that's...
Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Okay. Also, I got some M&Ms, so I'm snacking on them. But after training with Sword, Fish 2 for a few days. Okay. Hold up. So you're saying to me, I may be mistaken this. So, interestingly enough, your problem was not the most important thing what you said. The most important thing you said was, there's ruins of a god who fell during the Archon War. But wait. I could be mistaken this for, Dainsleif stuff. But was it that there was no gods before the Archon War? It was just a godless plane. But then there was a war happened, and the Archons rose to power, and they became the quote-unquote gods of Tiamat. So considering that there was a god who fell during the Archon War... What? So that don't line up. I mean, I'm guessing for that god, it was probably with the, Conria. Like, some of the Conria people. But also, next thing, you said that it was your supplies you were not getting supplies, and it's like, oh, it's not an urgent issue. Didn't you just make it an urgent issue when we first came here?
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow.
It's okay, I threatened to fire them.
All that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the I Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Paimon, how do you think a lot of people learned how to do things?
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1.
That's
What do you
worrying.
think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
No.
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I'd better go. See you again soon.
You know, we became great
You
friends.
better watch out, partner.
I guess
At the
you're gonna
rate I'm
die
going,
soon.
I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
This is such a red flag! This is such a red flag of you dying! Stop, dude!
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
Paimon, it's
Let's
worrying,
take a
because he
break
can't
and
bite.
Check out these Archon War ruins.
Good. You agree with me. I'm going to assume that's where the... Oh. What would be faster? I guess this phase thing. It might be faster. Wait, is this the right one? Oh no. Running. I don't have my
Gliding
boat.
me faster.
My boat's gone. I went off a waterfall with it. There. I'm an electro ball flying through the sky in a magical ride. But this is cool. I like this. No! No. Oh, it's this place.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest
Don't
splash.
tell me I have to do that, pillar game. Because I still don't understand it. Yo, please don't shock me. Alright, let me let that go up. Alright. Okay, where is it? That way? Yeah, it's that way. Yeah, but those, pillar things, I don't understand how they work, and I don't think I ever will know. So I hope, I mean, I know that, summer came to a close with everybody, so I hope everybody's summer, ended up okay. And they did relaxation for me.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
I know, I'm waiting till you stop talking. Thank you. Alright, so, I mean, for my summer, it was kind of busy throughout, but it ended up being alright. At the end, especially. My vacation. Wait. Oh, I gotta be quick with that. Alright. I gotta be quick.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
And
The threads of your fate lie in.
that is. I keep forgetting to press the deploy button. Alright. Oh no, oh no, oh no, please, please, please. Mercy, 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 mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. How are you still alive in the water? How? Oh no, please. Retreating to live and fight another day is a sound strategy. I tried to retreat. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Not that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't get the mercy. I think the funniest thing to me for that was the fact he was just walking, even when his
Freeze!
entire being was in the water. He just kept walking, intent on killing me with the blood. Oh no! Oh no! All right. Well, forget ice bridges, I guess. I don't even know if I can make it. Please. Please. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, sir. Oh.
Yahoo! Here we go.
Dodge this!
No, my sword. Brace yourselves.
Alright, there we go. We're fine now, I think.
Freeze!
Now look at that 100 damage. The only thing I do is when I do my elemental.
How rude.
Dodge this!
Oh. Yay, Kaya.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, after I die.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps.
Yeah, please don't
Anyway,
hit me, lightning.
the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Oh no.
Huh? Tepe?
Oh
what
no.
are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
You look different.
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
See, look, he's gonna die now! You gave us the big red flags at the start. Look at you, now you're gonna die.
You're looking slightly
He's
the
sick!
worse for wear.
He's sick!
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past,
I know you people
heard
want to
that
make the
someone
joke,
had just
but
arrived
don't.
on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it.
We should get
It
him
could
to
be that the
safety.
Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orabashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
So it's the serpent. Okay.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Past it, Paimon!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun
Which is that
created
seizure
Musojin
thing.
Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment.
No, you're going to take a very nice long rest and get better. That is what you're going to do, and I hope you don't actually die, because you just raised some huge red flags at the past. And also, if this whole Vision Hunt Decree was for a reason of something very, very petty, like the Raiden lost someone, and thus she lost her ambition, and is like, alright, no one's gonna get ambition for themselves, because I don't. Gee, I'm a hater.
You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. about me. Peak condition.
You're not in peak condition, dude. That is a lie. You're not spouting nothing but lies.
Sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate Samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it.
I think there's something more than this. Alright.
We're
Thinking
gliding
here.
me faster.
Oh. Oh, that one's easy to get. Yoink. But yeah,
It stopped raining already? A shame. I wanted to play some more.
Oh, hello, Goro.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Teppy died.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
There's a legit.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
Oh,
I
yeah,
called
that's
them
why
in
I
for
look
questioning
different.
and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are
It's
highly
so them.
ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
It's them.
So that's
It's
why the war
them.
has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
But yeah, it's the Fatui.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this?
Y'all are
Forget that.
stupid.
There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Teppy's dead.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms, no! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
He's dead, Paimon. He's dead. We must accept it now. We accept this now. He did. Wait, where is he? Oh, right. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, jeez, you.
Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Hmm? Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only
Hello,
I was
Lazu. How are
stronger
you
still.
doing today?
The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain
see.
of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters.
Why did you believe it? Why did you believe it? Why did you people? No wonder this resistance is struggling. Y'all are idiots. Anyways, for the tired thing, that's a mood. This weekend, I'd say like this 3-day weekend's just been tiring, but I guess that's a holiday.
They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision. isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
You know, now it makes sense of why they wanted the Resistance to win. The Fatui wanted the Resistance to win because they wanted Raiden's Gnosis. That's why.
Delusion. Oh god. Doesn't sound very good.
It's not.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
Yeah. Can we get an F in the chat for Teppy? F in the chat for Teppy. Cause, I think he died.
Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready.
Oh.
Grab mine for me.
I think it's a host.
Bring it back here.
Thank you for the host, Lazo. I appreciate it.
And we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Teppy. Hey, where are you going? Hey! Teppy's breathing is getting weaker and weaker.
Yep. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help me. Help me. I'm stuck. Help me. Help me. Help me. Go get me. Girl, help me. Help me, I'm stuck. Help. Help me. Help me. Alright, I'll teleport. I come back to you breaking the game. Yep. What's new? I break everything. Alright, don't go at the arrows. There we go. Sup?
How's Teppei's condition? I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
You all are idiots! You all are so dumb! Not you two. Well, it's kind of you two, but... Man, this had to happen when I came in. It's like, wow, I get to see your stupidity.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
All you can do is heal.
No, it's too dangerous.
Girl, I have beaten a Fatui Harbinger. Don't even talk to me, please.
The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support.
Alright, I'll solo this.
If we want to stop them, We have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily
I think
guarded.
it's that domain.
It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
No.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice.
And not only that, you guys just accepted help of an anonymous sponsor of this caliber and didn't question it.
If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful.
Sure.
We've lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory?
Yes, Paimon, we're soloing this. We can do it. It's for Teppy.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
We'll be if everybody here is gonna be stupid, I'll be stupid too. And maybe then it'll even out. Alright, so where is it? Oh, it's here? Huh. Okay. How do I get there? How do I get there? I guess the idea would be you go here, get the boat, and sail over here. Really? Actually, wait, no. I got a better idea. This is a big hill. I could glide down.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
Hello, big guy. Might need to beat you up for more Kazuo materials. Otherwise, have a lovely day. Oh yeah, is that credit us? Oh, I forgot to talk to you. Yo, come on, man. I'm sorry, dude. I have to look here. Yeah, I'm not going back, so, Venti, have some chicken. There. Man. I can't believe they've done this. Oh, is that a... Where is it? Is it over there? Up here? Oh.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Man, how do I get distracted? Like, alright, we're gonna take some vengeance on Teppy. Ooh, Electron Moculus. Yep. It's up here. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Delusions cannot be allowed to spread throughout Inazuma. You will not stand by idly as you watch Cosmos stuff. I hope I don't really need an Electro for this. Really hope I don't. Because if I do, that's bad. Oh. Knock knock, everybody. I'm back.
Cool it. Miscalculated.
I can't do the Dragon Strike. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you. That's all. There.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow.
Oh.
Now, where have we seen that before?
At the lizard head.
Are they getting this from Rito?
Or, yeah, him.
So the Conjure Commission are...
Oh no! So, let me get this straight. If something's going wrong, blame the Fatui. Even if it may not be their fault, you will probably be in the ballpark. The situation of Inazuman civil war is presently uncertain. The longer this conflict drags out, the more advantageous our position will be. To deepen the resistance's reliance on delusions, to fan the flames of war, and steel the resolve of the leadership on both sides to continue fighting. I call upon all available comrades to assist the work of 2nd Naval Lieutenant Nathan in dashing Sangonomiya's hopes for a quick victory. If there are any accidents, assist in 2nd Lieutenant Nathan's escape and silence all who might reveal our infiltration into their ranks. This mission is of vital importance to securing our supply of delusions. Not a single detail may be overlooked. Jeez. Give me this treasure chest. Jeez.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Huh?
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I'm keeping my eye for treasure chests because that's more important. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I could have lived. I could have lived. If I just stayed quiet. Okay, so there he is, right there. Is there any, probably not, but those are cool ravens of, on, cherry blossoms. Alright. I like these kind of doors, they're pretty cool.
Intruder spotted!
Hello.
Do not let them repeat the work of the Harbingers.
But that's fun.
You'll never get out of here alive.
But living's nice.
Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this.
Let's play.
Cool it.
Man. Said all your lines.
Think you can get
I think they needed more things to say. Oh no. Alright, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
Brace yourselves.
Any treasure chests in here? I don't think so.
Rain outlines your fate.
Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Wait, what am I trying to get? Oh, I'm trying to get her.
Cool it.
Here we go.
So what if I just did this? You know, just for, you know, you just get hit a ton of times.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Here we go. This is Her Majesty's gift.
I mean, who's your majesty? There's probably several. Wait. Oh.
Yahoo!
Dodge this.
Wait, okay. I was gonna say, are you stuck in a place that I can't even hit you?
Winter, shall we venture?
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Oh, hello. 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 I know you. I've never seen you in the game, but I know you.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak.
That's what this is all about? Just big money on their
For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
No.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
If someone off the street offers you something like this, don't accept it. Your life is worth living, and it's any ambition that, you know, it's like having ambition to rule the world. Don't do that. Don't rule it. You'll have your ambitions already, probably for other stuff you could do that's not ruling the world. That's probably something better. Like, hey, you want a game? Is your ambition gaming? Game. If your ambition is making art, make art. There you go.
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause.
Unfortunately,
Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down!
Oh, are we fighting? Aw. Purple stuff, it's not good.
Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Oh, hello, yay.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
Whoops!
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
We live in a society.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Paimon, it's just, we live in a society. Just think of that.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the Balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
No, because he's a psychopath.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Ow.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army.
Yeah, but that's not the issue.
With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the Balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Sangonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
Literally, everyone hates the Fatui.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later?
I kind of like how the name length decreases. I think we first introduced her as Raiden Shogun, and then Bull, and then I. Or A. That's it. That's the order. It's great.
And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. a place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity.
What?
This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
So what I got is that she got split personality.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him.
Last time I saw him was in this
Surprising decision
preview
by
thing.
you as Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
I mean, yeah, considering this tantrum is leading to
grand
the
notion
loss of ambitions
eternity
of a
she
lot of
once
people.
held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only
I don't know if you
difference
hear
is
it,
that
but my
I'd
ice cream
rather like
is
to
an ice
save
cream
this
truck.
nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree?
I guess just have a nice little talk with her.
Talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no
This
one else
person does
ever
not have a
been in
vision.
here?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
You're welcome, I guess.
Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you.
I'm just gonna have a mirror. I'm gonna call my friend I up. Alright, hey. We're gonna have to do this. Oh, okay. I guess actually gliding there would be faster. So I probably should go heal, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna do that first. Here we go. Fastest way is gliding down. Because I believe Venti's words of, when gliding be faster. Especially when there's, a gadget that actually speeds you up for gliding. So that's actually pretty nice. Wouldn't it be funny if I actually just pressed the plunging attack and got right to that space perfectly? I'm not gonna do that because I don't trust my aim and I like my full HP. There.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
We punch it.
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Alright. Oh, okay. Jeez.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Do I hit it?
Don't push your luck.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I actually managed to avoid that one. Alright. Aw. I have to do this. What am I supposed to do? Ah. I'm just staring at that thing. When it opens up, then I can avoid it. Unless it does that. Hey! Oh jeez, oh no, oh no.
Let me sleep.
Well, crying. But it's okay. Yay, why did you make me do this? Alright. You know, this is gonna be nothing, right?
Cool it.
No, my sword!
There. What's the final challenge? Oh. Oh! Come on, Dio. Watch, and then she's gonna be like, alright, now do the final challenge. I already did. Do it again. Okay. Yep, just stare at that statue. When it opens up, press the dash button.
What's the hurry?
And stay at the outer edges, and then find the...
Dodge this.
Wait, what do you mean challenge failed? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me?
No.
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Huh.
In your dreams. More curious
You're like a
than my
nine-tailed
appearance
fox?
is
I mean,
the fact that she
why
and I
not?
don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia.
What a
Perhaps
rude
it's just my
friend.
wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then
Then
my
she could
duty
go
as her eternal
die.
servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway,
mean
that's
about
enough
it?
chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden
Okay.
Shogun training phase 2.
I guess it's a good thing.
There's a part 2?
Alright, I feel a little better. Oh.
Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate. That was a...
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Oh, Venti's dead.
Dodge this!
I mean, I don't think there's gonna be mobs, but... Oh, Venti's dead. Venti's alive!
Freeze!
That was uncalled for.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Dodge this!
Oh. And... Bye.
We're finally done. How did we do?
Terrible.
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
Terribly.
So, do you
Please
think
go
we're
die.
ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you?
That'd be hilarious.
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Nah, they're no match.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself...
Goodbye, any
considering
morale
even
they
their
had.
visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
Paimon, they do nothing.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Paimon's really struggling to understand how you work.
She's still the High Priestess, Paimon. But I gotta go heal again. Alright, let's see what, tough tales we got now. And before Raiden.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time.
To be honest, I really don't
Before
know.
one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui.
Because lol delusion.
Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission has rebelled already.
Well, we just rebelled the rebellion.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryo Commission.
Ayaka?
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Wait, no, Sarah.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army.
The Tengu.
She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
But we are outside. But we are outside. What are you talking about?
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Alright, then do me a favor. What's her real name? What? What's her real name? Isn't it the Raiden Shogun? You don't know her.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
Lip sync 100. Well,
you're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
The reason why it's like that is because it's the lip dubbing is to the Chinese dub. And honestly, they don't really care for the English, so.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
That's been like this since day
Guji-yae,
one.
Your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day.
What if it didn't, though?
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Okay.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Bye.
So
Happy travels.
I wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-Sara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Is there more servants other than you? Or is this... No, it's not Ayaka, because Ayaka would be at the tea house. Oh, is that the one with the fox mask? Oh, it's Sayu.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human!
Yep. Sayu. I might not be a fan of this game, but I can't deny one thing. Its world is really pretty. It honestly is. It's such a beautiful landscape and such hard work. It's worth it.
What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina.
Hello, Lily.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, It'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll
Probably
indulge you with a little
delusions.
more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Where's the please and thank you? Where'd the please and thank you at, yay? Knock, knock.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
Knock, knock.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Doggo. You inform Ayaka and Thoma of the current situation. That was quick.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met.
I can imagine she just got like a little bird, like he just sent like a little bird note and he like, give it like around 5 seconds. What? Just trust me. And then the door just busts up with Ayaka's like, oh, you're okay.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Thoma, you ready to run? A distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryo Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it.
I love
While
how
they were
Sayu's just in the
preoccupied with
background.
that,
Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryo Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
There's a hot springs?
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free.
This
was a reunion of sorts.
What about
but
me?
There's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ayako, what about me? I'm also on the wanted list.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Alright, bye. Sayu's just not here. Oh, maybe I should have spoken to them to see what they said. Oh well. I'm gonna assume what they say. It's gonna be something along the lines of... Ayaka, please find the... Please find Yoimiya and be able to get the things from the Tenryo Commission. We're counting on you, so hopefully Thoma will be a free man again. And then Thoma will be like, oh, Hot Pocket, please let me be a free man once again. I hate cramped spaces. A Hot Pocket.
Firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
I'm gonna trust you with this gigantic firework and trust you with it.
The fuse and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Basically, Paimon, we run.
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Man, this is a meme. Don't worry, it's just a blank. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try.
It's just a nuke. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
It is nightfall. Wait, isn't it actually nightfall? Well, I guess not close enough. Alright. Now it's nightfall. So where do I go? Oh no. What do you want me to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So where am I gonna go? I don't even know where I'm going.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
You look dead
Also,
inside.
If I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Wait, what statue? Okay, where are we doing this at? I don't like this. So you're telling me I set them off and head for the statue?
What kind of
Oh, flee the scene. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Give me half a
You see nothing. Oh, well, I guess that would have been a nice...
A reward on the road.
Hey! Hey!
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Ramsey, hey. In we go. Oh, and it just blew up again. So stay inside. Hey, welcome to the club. Hey, don't say that.
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
And Sayu got captured. The end. Oh, she did it.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
Alright, good night, Sayu.
My lady, what are we looking at?
Something.
The sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui.
Hey!
It seems that Gujiae was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes.
There's the evidence.
This
We're
should
done.
be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiae. I trust you will have a plan for the next
we're
step.
done. Perfect.
I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiae. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Wait, it's been 3 days?
And get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
It's been 3 days? What? Or what did they say?
Gujiae. She is such an enigma.
Tell me about it.
Mind yourself against the Raiden Shogun.
Nah. I'm gonna die. Alright, let me see if it'll work. Oh wait, I guess I just leave. There's no mark, so I leave. Something bad will happen. Okay, never mind. Nothing bad happened. Let's go. Knock knock.
Lady Guji, here I am.
It's been
as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
It's been 3 days?
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
Well, now you can doubt them.
Where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Or the hardship
Well, I
endured
kind of
by
want
the
to read
people?
this.
Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course.
I'm gonna.
Don't you
screenshot
think the
this.
Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Alright, so let me read this. The brilliant lightning reaches out across Inazuma, displaying the eternal path of our almighty Narukami Ogosho to the distant seas and spreading her name across the lands. Your devoted servant, Kujo Takayaki of the Tenryou Commission, humbly submits this memorandum. The Vision Hunt decree proceeds without obstacles. O almighty Ogosho, at your mercy and my all delusions whisked away. Those who have fled return, and all your people welcome the inspections indeed, even in their hearts. All Inazuma is at peace thanks to your divine power, your excellency. Alright, so they betrayed Shogun with Narumaka Ogosogo. Okay.
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept
Okay.
this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
No.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
Oh, I get it. Maybe like everybody's visions
Take this
coming.
with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The
Talisman.
Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you
Awesome.
ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
That's how you know it's true friendship. Go and defeat my hopeless fool of a friend. Alright. It's time. Knock knock on the Raiden Shogun's door. Or Ai's door. Or... Oh, right. I'm not supposed to be seen. Wait, how am I...
Stop!
How do you expect me to do that? Alright, let me go teleport because I think that's actually the only way we can do this. Alright. You can't see me.
Wouldn't gliding be
You can't see me.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Alright, but, I mean, yes. However, what if they lie and you believe it?
Good.
No. I don't want to halt. Oh, I know what's happening now. Oh no. I know what's happening now. Okay, let's go. I know what's happening.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
I'm gonna try to control her, but I tried her in the trial area, but she's kind of bad. Not gonna lie.
Flash! Storm the front! They're gaining the upper hand! Quiver!
Not really.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Flash!
Alright, let me help you a little bit.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Strike! No turning back!
Where are you? Oh.
Don't go back! Watch your step!
Yahoo!
Flash!
Alright.
Who goes there? Get them! Allow me.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Wouldn't gliding be...
Man, I'm just hearing behind me, just death.
I dare you! I've lost!
Brace yourself.
Glory to the Shogun!
Watch your step!
Wait.
Yahoo!
Battle formation!
Think you can get away?
I was gonna say, hello? Eh.
I need to train harder.
There. Did it.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master, I...
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Yeah, we're right here. Don't worry about
Master
it.
Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my
You know, you
hand.
could have just said no.
He just came right out and admitted it!
Yeah.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity.
Man, it's like the
So,
Commission's wanted power.
When the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
I can call it many things. Betrayal is
The
putting
Fatui
it
may
nicely.
think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
You are an idiot. They will kill you.
When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees.
You think you can beat a Harbinger?
Tremble,
Have fun. I'll sit back and
by
relax.
Fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
Yeah!
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
You see, honestly, Paimon, after his speech, I kind of want him to fight a Harbinger. Let's just sit back and relax. Let's watch the fireworks, Paimon. The fireworks. I'm sure it'll be better than Yomiya's.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end.
Sorry, that's what the definition of eternity is.
It has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this.
Bet.
The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Oh no!
You're the one behind all this? Not her again!
For the Gnosis.
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that again!
Avenge Venti and,
Let's do this!
I mean, Zhongli kind of did it to himself a little bit with the contract. Hey. Oh no, my mouse. Okay, my mouse is good? Alright. Wonder what he says.
Long as we have the Muso no Hitotachi, the people of Inazuma have nothing to fear. A self-evident fact. Yet Sara is blind to it.
Yeah, you just don't care about anybody but yourself. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Everyone in chat say goodbye, sir. We'll never see you again. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to avoid the... I'm scared. Please don't make me. Please don't make me. Oh, there's no more patrol soldiers. Oh, bless. Bless. I can just walk. I can just walk. Oh, they dead. They dead. Okay, they're not dead. She probably just knocked them out. Yeah, you okay, sir? Domain? Yep. Hello, sir. What's up? Wanna talk to me? Nope. Okay, here we go. We salute.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh, Sarah's on the ground.
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
We fighting.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, if you're gonna agree with her, you're basically calling your people worthless. You basically don't care about your people if you agree with her.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Oh, for Venti?
The
Yeah.
Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You stop me?
Hey, the domain exists, so yes, we
For
can.
what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you.
Oh.
To a duel before the throne.
We speak now.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Okay.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Alright, so how does this work? Up. I think I gotta get this. Do I just go get the thing?
Into the frozen void!
with my team, this is a bad choice. Because I know what she has. She has Pyro and Cryo.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, I see now. I see what I have to do.
Into the frozen void.
I should not destroy this. These are my heat sources.
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze!
Detestable.
Here we go.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Wait, what? What did it say? I didn't see what it said.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Okay, there it is.
The pale flame smolder.
There. Harbinger time. Crimson Witch of Embers. I'm not gonna attempt that other name.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
Oh.
In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Yahoo!
Okay.
No, my sword.
So don't kill me.
Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it?
What's the hurry?
I know I'm being dumb. Alright. Oh, I get it. When I hit it, I can sort of not need to,
Rain cutter. I let my guard down.
get some very heavy fire off of me.
Is that all you've got?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Where is she? Oh, hello.
Yahoo!
Alright, let me heal my main damage dealer.
Who dares call me a witch?
But you are. It says it in your name. Hero Witch, Crimson Witch of Embers. So, you can complain about it to me, Hoyo. Sorry. I don't make the rules.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah.
Must burn.
Oh, hey, don't aim it at me.
How rude!
What's the hurry?
Alright, you're just gonna keep going. Alright. Alright.
Hey! Lay off! Time
Have
for
an idea.
takeoff.
Let me weave you a
Searing
verse.
reckoning.
Aw.
Body and mind.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Not every wound will heal. Here we go.
Don't push your luck. Cool it.
Yahoo!
Done.
Freeze.
Woo! I did it.
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure.
How can you make sure of something when you're
will
dead?
Make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you, and you, filthy rats, all of you!
Well, yay!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Which is very nice of you.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
I can't control this. I'm not controlling this.
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
I was not. Signora is slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone.
To be fair, she was weakened. We did weaken her.
She got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds?
I don't think that's how you spell it.
Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
I guess you did just witness a murder in front of your eyes. The Moso no Hitotachi. Maybe you're also just really scared.
Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi? It was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Well, we gotta go to that realm, Paimon. Yamiko's plan.
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
No, we gotta do it,
Sound
Paimon.
of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
Wow. I miss the days when the text said— it's so noisy outside. I miss the days when the text said my name rather than just Traveler.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous.
Nervous? They're passed out. Paimon, they're passed out. What do you mean nervous? Oh, how— no. Lady Vision's alive.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Kazuha double element, let's go. We need the update. Nah, the Vision's dead. Hello.
So we meet again.
Hello. So we fighting, or no fighting, or we fighting, we no fighting?
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away.
Kinda, yeah, they do.
Those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes.
Peppy's dead.
There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
And then we fight again!
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
We already are.
Strike dead!
Brace yourselves.
No, my sword!
This ends now.
Body and mind.
So remember that training I did? Is gone now. Is gone now.
Witness the power of Gugwa. A miner's...
Don't get frostbite.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
It's gonna take a little while.
Brace yourselves.
Strike dead.
Cool it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Where is she?
Body
hello.
and mind.
Here we go.
Man, would it be so funny if people who have not done this quest yet, because Ball's banner is out.
Cool it.
So, you know. imagine just fighting her with her?
This ends now.
Dodge this!
No, my sword!
Man, that training's really paying off, guys.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Strike dead.
Here we go.
Freeze!
Evasion is futile.
Really, evasion is really futile.
Instabilities
Oh,
will be
okay.
removed.
Yahoo!
But a way to turn things may appear for those still willing to resist. Okay. What do I do? Do I just hit her? I guess I hit her.
This ends now.
How rude!
Strike dead.
Alright, let me heal for a second, because I know this fight's gonna last for the rest of it. Oh, that's it. Alright, great.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
The statue.
Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
And hear the mumbling. You won't understand them, but you'll hear mumbling.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yay! Wishes.
Let's play!
This world.
Let me leave you
Flee the
first.
shadow.
Don't get frostbite.
Your verdict
Cool
is
it.
decided.
Here we go!
Oh. And imagine you just fail right there.
All returns to silence.
Oh, where am I? Oh.
That was uncalled for.
Yeah, Venti, you need a heal.
All will be
Freeze!
severed.
This moment will be frozen.
Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword. Body and mind.
Wait, why am I melting her HP? What is this?
I wouldn't go.
Dodge this!
This world. The fleeting shadow.
Oh, every hit, I'm actually getting energy charge. That's why.
Oh, so
All
sorry.
will be severed.
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
yourselves. Rain outlines your...
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Let me weave you a burst.
I think this should be the last
Not good.
needed burst. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, goodbye. No, goodbye. Come on.
Think you can get
Goodbye.
away?
Oh, then he's dead. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Here we go.
Goodbye. Oh, yeah, we win. Okay.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yep.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow.
All right, big
My name
audio time.
Means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles.
Wait, aren't those cubes of the Celestia?
Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
And
all
there's
said
Miko
and
being a
done,
savage.
All you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone.
I'm silent because I'm actually trying to understand
But it is
this.
necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
So it'll be a while,
It will
buddy.
probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
No, of course not. Die!
Conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
I mean, you can let the land be eternity, but let the people be free.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true. For all eternity.
Wait, is that Vision still alive? Amazing. It's still alive. Kazuha, just take it with you. Be a dual, Animo and Electro unit.
What do you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
We talked.
Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Alright.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Knock, knock. Hello.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
I mean, we did save the nation.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
Yeah, we kind of hated her.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
So I guess that headache was because Raiden just used her eye on you, and that's why you had that headache.
They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Oh no!
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven.
What?
They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Paimon, no, you said Gnosi at the start. Now you're saying Gnosises. Pick one.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
Oh my gosh, you all are idiots.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
Oh, it was a deal.
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Wait, really? She is? I mean, he is? I actually don't know what number Harbinger she is. Maybe she's not. She's just a witch. I don't know.
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
I mean...
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
I'm convinced. Every single Archon we'll go to, they're gonna have their Gnosis taken away.
You still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Alright, time to talk
What
to
would
you.
Like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Who?
Not the Fatui!
Who? What?
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
So you're telling me we have a Fatui Harbinger that has the power of an Electro Archon? Oh dear!
What a crazy story!
Okay, Mr. Scaramouche!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
Okay, Mr. Scaramouche!
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Moratz told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly.
So she's not really
There was
Baal.
no need
She's
for the
Beelzebub.
public to know the truth.
Or Beelzebub.
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
So she has 4 names, okay.
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard.
So that's what... So that's what the cutscene was. That was her sister. Alright.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like
Power quest, go away!
a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
So in a way, the twins were kind of like Morax and Guzel, to which, though, I mean, it's different. Morax is the strength, and Guzel was the brains. And it, I mean, I guess this case it would be the good cop, bad cop situation. Makoto was the good cop, and I was the bad cop.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking
I mean,
you.
to be fair, though, even if we do find him, well, what's that gonna do? He literally told us that he will wait for you, but on the other hand, too, like, he'll wait for you, but after your journey is complete, to which he will understand you. Like, he's hoping that you would understand him and why he's doing this.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom
And I
and
hope
knowledge
this is
never
smart.
ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
What?
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler, do you still have the Omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
My plot point. Brother.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
I mean, I can still use the elements, so it doesn't
Continue on
matter.
your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Well, there we go. It's done. Yay!
Oh, did that all get a little heavy for you? I think you prefer me when I'm just teasing you, don't you? Are you sure? Keep it safe. There was...
Right. That was gonna be more.
I see. Your ambition should be some... Perhaps there... Continue on...
Alright, so that's done. I wonder if, I'm able to speak with I. I don't know where she'd be, though. Maybe I can't. But can I actually... Yep, there's the domain. Yep, so then there's Signora. Now you could just battle her all the time. Okay, so that's... Oh, yeah. That's right. So before I end, I'm actually going to do one other thing. So I could probably do this on my own. Where is... Oh, that's also a thing. Well, I was gonna go fishing, but I guess considering that's a permanent thing now. So I'll just go to here. Oh, I'll just walk. So, I mean, my thoughts with the whole Inazuma store, like, I like it. I really do. But, I don't know. I guess I understand Kokomi's case because, you know, they're desperate. And because that they're desperate in this war, they would take any help that they could get. And that's why maybe when it comes to reasoning, she didn't think like, huh, this seems too good to be true. But I'll take it because it might help. Which, it's fair. I guess it's really fair. I think the biggest plot twist for me is that the fact that Scaramouche has the Electro Archon's power. And now has the Gnosis of said Electro Archon. So we're probably going to be fighting a god if we ever fight Scaramouche. Great! Anyways. Why, hello there, Outlander. Do you have any interest in a little scrap by any chance? I've been in 1,000 of those. Ah, wonderful. Glad I had my eye on the right person. It's like this. Recently, some people have organized a Hayakuni Iki in a secret again. This practice used to circulate amongst the Tengu kin who imitated the Tengu. Basically, they would do this. When the situation went ill, when they fell down, when something worth celebrating occurred, or if they were simply bored. They would engage in a hearty fight to celebrate, or simply to eliminate bad luck. Now that you mention it, that is true, yes. Whatever the case, let's find another place to discuss this matter. There are too many people in the city for such talk. That guy takes you to a small island outside of Inazuma City. Here we are. You can enter the Hayakuni Iki Dojo by stepping through this rather suspicious door that is magically appeared for some reason. Though the Tengu kin have long been banned for flouting public order and morals, some still hold the Hayakuni Iki free for all tournament from time to time. Monsters, adventurers, warriors who long for battle will be attracted here to engage in a passionate battle in this stage. Feel free to bring your friends and companions. After all, the Hayakun in Hayakun Iki means the more the merrier. You seem like a well-traveled adventurer. You shouldn't lack for any companions to take part together with you. Oh, of course I will. As a spectator, cheering you on. In truth, my goal here is to write the most epic fighting novel ever, and use it to take first place in Yai Publishing House's This Novel is Amazing contest. Imagine a contest titled, "This novel is amazing." It's great. And my gut tells me that your star will shine brightest in this arena. Great. Stop yawning. In fact, I already have a name for my novel. I'm calling it Ayakuni Iki, Greatest Battle Chapter. If you should see it in Yai Publishing House's store one day, look out for the bit where the blonde-haired Outlander makes their debut. I'm looking forward to your performance. And then we just die. Oh yeah, this! It's like a tag team. Must be divided in 6 teams. Each team have a maximum of 2 characters and 2 arts. So you can not only switch characters during this challenge, but also switch teams. Which team will cycle through every 10 seconds. You can use rely skills to switch to the next team. If one stays on the field for too long, their combat ability will decrease drastically. Switching teams will clear most of the effects that the previous team left behind. Moreover, if all members of any one team fall, the challenge will fail. When you switch teams and defeat opponents, you will accumulate fervor. When fervor builds up to a specific extent, you will increase the level of your furious fervor, which will provide bonuses in battle. But if you fail to perform spectacularly in combat and continuously build up fervor, the fears you have attained will also dissipate. In this challenge, you must defeat opponents that continuously emerge to obtain points within the allotted time. Of those opponents, Nemesis will provide more points. Once the challenge ends, you will gain different insignias based on the number of points you gain.
Come on, traveler.
Okay.
Let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Oh, I see what I gotta do. Got it. To be honest, I was at first trying to do the fishing quest, but I'll do 1 round of this and then try to get the fishing. Alright. Let's see. Group of... Click the button in the top right stage to distract. Okay. Physical damage dealt by all party members increased by 30%. Okay. I'm gonna do normal for right now. So this is kind of like the other one in the islands, but different. Hey, do I want to use my thing? Alright. Because I am good for 25 seconds. After the party takes the field, all party members' attack speed plus 50% resistance to interruption is greatly increased, and the active character's normal... Okay, that's alright, that's alright. So 1, 2, 3. So I got 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's going to be a garbage team. Got it. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. I didn't have time to get the things up. Okay. I guess first I should actually, put characters in. Maybe I'll just do 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 of these characters and then 1 of these characters. I think that's the only way I can do this. Oh no, better, because these 2 are okay. So... Guess we could do mine. Then... Having a young Fae. And I guess maybe a Hydro Appliance. That might be good. The Broken Ganyu. And I guess... not Kaya. Maybe Kazuha? I have a weird idea. I have a weird idea. Basically, we hope we don't get to the final one. Or better yet. Alright. There. We do this. So that way, we hope that these guys don't get... Alright. So then from the top... Man, this is actually, gonna be long. "25 after the party takes the field, all party members gain 100% attack. Crit damage. I think this could be good. Oh no! Oh no! All party attack strength resistance. Greatly increase the active character's normal attack. I guess that could be good. Alright, so next. Fire and water. Is there any... Well, fire is probably going to be the best thing, so... One. Anything with stamina? That's Yanfei's thing. Heather... Yep. Well, no claymores, but that works. Cause it's Ganyu. Because it's Ganyu. After a part, lightning will strike maximum. In a 30%. I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is plunging attack because Xiao's ult is AKA jump and hit. If I remember correctly, I think, yeah, he wants crit. Attack and... Guess that. And then this just, I guess, is a throwaway, so... Is there a res? And then we hope and pray that I have done good and not goofed it.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Retribution!
Think you can get away?
Oh, that there greatly increased. Got it.
Inadmissible evidence. Ring cutter. Motion to compel.
Let's get down to business.
Time for your arraignment.
How's this?
Alright. Yay! I get to pretend I am actually good at the game.
You're open.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Blaze over.
Lament. Cheer. Boring.
Worthless. Here.
Worthless.
Evil conquering. Here.
Another test.
No time to lose. You can run, but you can't hide.
Well, that is not what I meant to click, but that's fine.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Ah.
It's nothing. Submit.
Oh no. We're at the weak sauce team now.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Don't kill us, please.
Drop.
Cheap tricks. Fall before me.
Oh yay! I go back.
Ha!
No end to this.
Please, please, Venti, please, Venti.
Time for
Thank you.
takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Another test subject.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
This is a really good combo, not gonna lie. Hello? Where's the T? Where's the T button? There we go.
No touching.
I was like, where's the T? I'm clicking the T. Man, this is fun. I like this. Granted, the last set of team is just garbage, but hey. I think what I'll do is that I'll switch it to that, but then switch it away. Oh wait, that was one, right, I get. Maybe someday I'll do that one, but today is not that day. But that was fun. Alright. Okay, so let me think what to do. Fishing. Fishing! Let me go get fishing. How do I get fishing? Oh yeah, that's right, her quest! Oh no. Oh no. Are we good? I can't tell anymore. Are we good? Well, hopefully we are now. But anyway, so now that that's done, you find them island, interact with them. Okay. Okay. So, right. So it's all right. It's all good. We don't have any more internet issues because internet likes to kick me, and that is abuse, and I need help. So I don't know. How do you fish? There's a fishing thing, and I want to fish. I mean, maybe it's not yet. Because people would say that the best weapon for Raiden would be the catch, but I mean, I'm saying like I have Raiden. I don't. So yeah, wait, there's more stuff. There's more. I think that's actually where that purple ocean ad is. Alright, well, I actually, no, I only have 2 minutes. Well, I guess I'll just do that on my own. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. But one last thing I will do. I mean, we do have to wish, don't we? Yeah, I got like 5. I kind of wish I could get 5 more. Have just a free 10 pull, but that's not happening, unfortunately. So, wait, maybe I can. Hold up. No, I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. Okay. Just 1 10 pull. I'm not gonna go crazy. And then it freezes for the fact of, hey, you got nothing. That's actually really good, so I'm okay with that. Because stringless is really good. Actually, I think I have one already. Yep. So I guess just refine it. Maybe? Hopefully I did not just block myself and saying haha funny things. Let's see, boom, increasing attack. So, yeah, I guess with that, I'm gonna end it there. So for YouTube, if you enjoyed, like this video. And as for Twitch, if you're not already, you can click on the heart icon to follow my channel and be notified of whenever I stream next. The next stream, it might actually just be Wednesday when we do Fossil Fighters next, because the reason why is, 1, that's popular among everybody. 2, it's really fun for me and my co-hosts. And 3, the more of the reason is because as I start college, I need to know what the schedule is going to be like, and I may need a week or 2 to really determine that.
Over a meadow, cider in hand.
But I could still, but what's certain is that I can still do Wednesday night and Genshin and Saturday for these 2 streams. So I apologize for that, but I mean, things may change. Maybe I might be able to stream as the schedule says Monday, because that's when I don't have classes. But, of course, college comes first. So, hope you understand. So until the next video or stream, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!